Freedom and free will. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Hi, my name is Angela Y. Davis. I am a community activist here in Cleveland, Ohio, and I am here to share my story with everyone, and I am hoping and praying that it will help someone else. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio, to the parents of Forrestine and Howard. At the age of 6, my father got custody of me because I was being molested by my mother's brother, Daryl, who is currently in prison for human trafficking. I went to live with him and his second wife, Carolyn, Germany, who used to beat me with an extension cord. And when she got tired of beating me with the extension cord, she would send me around the corner to her mother's house where her mother would flush my head in the toilet. So I went to school and I reported it to my teacher. I was a student at Cranwood Elementary School, and she called the Department of Children and Family Services, and I was removed and taken to, it used to be Howard Metzenbaum Center for Children. Now it is a juvenile court building, but it's right there on 31st and Central. I stayed there for 2 weeks, and then I was placed at Children's Aid Society, which is still around. I was there from the age of 7 to the age of 13. While I was there, I learned how to garden, sew, cook, and I actually was so good in school that I actually skipped a grade. So I went from the 5th grade to the 7th grade. Once I got to the 7th grade, then I was discharged and sent back home to my grandmother, where I started being molested by my uncle again, which resulted in a pregnancy, and I had to have an abortion. I then continued on with my high school education, graduated from South High School at the age of 17 from what used to be South High, located on Broadway. Was going to enlist, well, I did enlist in the Air Force, and then found out that I was pregnant, and I did not want to have a child and have to give it up, and so I decided to get discharged from the Air Force. And from there, I got married, had some children, ended up getting a divorce, got remarried, and then I discovered activism. And ever since then, I have been on fire. I love being an activist. Everyone else doesn't love it, but that's, oh well, that's their issue. And right now I am sitting here with the amazing Suave Gotti, who has been such a great supporter of everything. He is one of the men in my village who is a positive role model for my children. I can call him any time of day or night, as well as Alfred Porter Jr. and Rigo DJ Dollar Rock, and of course the one, the only Mr. Ronnie B, the Unforgiven, who I hung out with for a couple hours last week. Just a huge thank you, shout out to the movie Racketeers.